John Harder's. I think that the my recommendation today is probably going to keep you focused and aligned for the next 30 days. I think it's the single most important decision that will help you stay on track and accountable. And I think you should choose to do it in 30 days, not 7 or 14. I'm talking about Compete by John Hart, right? Compete by John Hart was built for one simple reason. I think it was built to help great agents such as yourself win more, right? And it's not about playing, it's about winning. That's what I want you guys kind of to shift in terms of mindset. But I don't want it to be with pressure. I don't want it to be a lot of noise, and I certainly don't want it to be about like guessing what to do. What am I supposed to do today? What am I supposed to do to increase my AI score, relevancy, online presence, et cetera, et cetera. So like I mentioned, it's not, I don't want to pressure you. I don't want to micromanage this whole entire thing, right? It's not, definitely not another thing on your plate. It's basically all the things that you're supposed to do, but a lot more organized. So that's what Compete by John Hart is. It's my way, it's our way of turning the right daily habits into something visible, right? So you go in there, you know exactly what it is that you're supposed to do, and then you measure it, right? And then I think if you're doing it with the right people, it's a lot of fun, especially if there's a little bit of smack talk in the middle of all of it. So it's not like you're competing against everybody, right? You're choosing who you're going to compete with. You're competing with agents who share your mindset and want to improve, want to get better each and every single day. So this is how we keep our standards very high, right? Focus on that, right? It's not just doing the work, calling it a day. It's making sure you're focused on standards, making sure that you're focused on momentum, right? And I want to make sure that all of us come together each and every single day and make this whole entire thing real enjoyable. Let me share my screen real quick, and I want to give you another update as well, because obviously this is something that we keep improving, we keep doing a much better job with, and I want to make sure that each and every single one of you guys, uh, excuse me, are actually using it. So um, here's obviously your growth page, and then you come in to compete. And then right now Hike doesn't have any active competitions. This is all the active competitions that you did have that were from last year. They were wiped out, obviously. So you click on new competition, and based on the agent that you and every single John Hart agent is in here. So for example, let's say Hike wanted to compete with Geo, right? So he would start typing Geo and Giovanni Caracosian. And again, I would highly recommend 30-day challenge. So as soon as you click on send the challenge, then it'll send a notification to Geo and a notification and by email, and obviously a notification here directly inside of Swarm. You can add as many competitions as you want. So, for example, if I want Hike to compete against Martin, or he wants to compete against Martin, he'll send Martin a challenge, and he can send as many as you want. My recommendation would be to send out 10 challenges this morning. Right now, before you do anything at all whatsoever, send 10 challenges. And then, if you don't know any agents, even more reason for you to do this, because this is what John Hart's about. John Hart's about community, culture, togetherness. John Hart's about making sure that we build together. And John Hart's about the network effect, right? It's not about all agents by themselves competing and not helping each other out. These competitions that we put together or for you guys to grow together. An agent yesterday said it best. I want fellow agents in the company to get more listings, get more inventory, because that means that I get to sit on open houses, claim the inventory as mine, as off market, et cetera, et cetera. So this is about winning together, right? So definitely take compete into consideration today. One more thing I wanted to show you, which is not relevant to compete, but for those of you guys who uh, who read my announcement yesterday about or listened to the video yesterday about Dream for All that's coming back. Excuse me. You also have the assets now that you can create as well. The Dream for All program is in Monet. It's in video. It's excuse me. It's in story as well as post. Definitely generate one of these and post it, whether it's on story or on post. Use it to create a blog, and then if you're putting up a story, link it. If you're putting it on Facebook, obviously link it. Definitely do everything you can to get buyers back to the age of 28, please. Ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful day. Please, right now, before you do anything else, this morning, again, I forgot to show you guys this, but as far as compete is concerned, all of these things here, let me go back to this scoring here is what you should focus on. Adding contacts, adding listing alert, adding market insider, purchase anniversaries, manual campaigns, vendors to your website. Every 100 website views gets you 2 points. Every website blog post gets you 3 points. You host an open house, it gets you 5 points. And then the results, listings, and escrows gets you obviously the most amount of points. John Hutters, enjoy your day. Cheers.